Good morning, gang. I'm continuing today with some solo piano music production. I'm just going to finish off a pack of solo piano stuff that then gets released via YouTube for people to use in their productions. So it's kind of a watch me work thing. It's not really a tutorial. Maybe it can shed some light into you and your process. Here we go. I've got Reaper open and I'm basically just going to be doing hold pedal editing, so using my foot. I'm not going to actually do anything. You're just going to see what's happening on the screen in this section over here. Here we go. I already pre-recorded this piano. It's kind of rubato, so there's no fixed tempo. I'll fix that part now. This is just noodling. Oops. Fix that now. Okay. Leave that holding. Cool. Not a perfect take, but that's what MIDI is for. So now, really, that's just noodling around on a piano and, you know, I think the mistake was here. That's fine. There's a MIDI. That's it. That should be an E minor there. There's a let's take it down to the fifth. So keep it, not introduce the flat seven, just keep it in the key. This could move up a little bit, just this hold over here. Back a tiny bit. I mean, I'm unnecessarily perfectionistic about this. A lot of sustain. That should be a stay the E. Now in the key of F. This can come out, so can this. And now we've gone and deleted a whole thing here. This guy must be... It's quite annoying. Oops. Still haven't figured out how to successfully edit this whole pedal region. Because if I do, for example, I used to use a Wacom tablet to do this kind of thing. So annoying. By deleting this, I delete the entire thing. La, da, da. All of this can just be stretched out. Din, 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 din. Let's do this like that, and then the second half can be a little bit slower, and then the last few notes can be really slow, like that. Okay, so let's clean this up a bit. It's going to be a C. Take that down to there, and then that goes there. Let's part again. E flat. Is that a D minor? D minor 6. Now in the D minor tonality. Up to G. Again. Just take all this stuff up a little bit. And a slow ending. And we'll space that out to bring it a little bit more. There we go. It's a Lydian mode. Sorry, not Lydian, it's Mixolydian. Oh no, sorry, Lydian, yeah, that's right, Lydian. I can do. Cool. It's another one sort of in the bag. Let's get the fade out in place. Give it a title. What are we going to call this, guys? What can we call this, guys? This is out. This is the here marker. It's where I start the next time. and let's take it from there. So this piece starts a bit childish and then it kind of matures a little bit along the way. Shift R. Tiny little stars. What I found, it's called Tiny Little Stars. One more listen through. It really is just noodling around, but I love it. I mean, it's unpredictable, it's chaotic. And the VST instrument does half the work, just picking the right sound patch, and the title does the other half of the work. You know, by choosing an appropriate title, you spark the listener's imagination and make that connection, you know, between whatever video they're making and the potential for the music to accompany it. There, that gap there is too long. Belongs a little bit back. After. There we go. That one too. Cool. Tiny little planets, tiny little stars. Gonna take that guy out. Rendering. Here's what the render looks like, in case you're interested. And sometimes I get chat messages, so I'll just load up Restream chat. And this is basically it. I sit here late at night sometimes and I just noodle around on the piano, and then I export these files, you know, stick them on YouTube, and sometimes people buy them. Sometimes people just download them, use them for free, or say thank you, or repost them on their channels or whatever. The point is I show up, you know, I do the stuff, I do the gig. And that's, not only is that like of value to me personally, but I think it's of value to other people. I'm trying to resize this chat box. So yeah, that's the gig at the moment, you know. Alright. So while that's rendering, let's go over to the JBCon task list. Easy kosher. Plant trees while you search. Cool. Tiny little stars. And to do all of those, and in fact, let's just, for some reason the to-dos are working in some places and not others. I don't think we're to-doing collect all and save. That's for Ableton. And these aren't to-dos, these are something else. Okay, so now we've got a rubato piece that starts out in the key of D major. So we're just going to call it D major. and there's no formally known as title FKA, so that's that for now. On to the next one. I haven't heard this in, since I wrote it, and that was like 2 years ago maybe. Here we go. Let's get rid of that. So again, no time to speak of. 2, 3, 4, 1. Mistakes. Nice. It's a minor 9. I'm just trying to find the right chords here, basically. And so there's one section there that I like, which is this. And looks like I've changed tack there. That was a palette cleanser. Oh, nice. Hot 6. Okay, well, that's quite a cool passage right there. Let's treat that as our sort of A section. And I'm going to actually get this into a grid. It's going to be about 100. Dun, 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 dun. Tick. Click at least. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take this back to 1, 2. 4, 5, 6, 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Let's just get a low. Down to D. Sorry, now down to C. Cool. Let's get all of that into a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is kind of what I'm going for here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Repeat. Let's just make sure that C doesn't sustain too long into this next part. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I actually do want to just hit the ding, da, just the top 2. There we go, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this should be one piece, and it should be in time. Let's get those guys quantized to, let's just call it 88, not 100. 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, production, so we'll repeat this passage here. Do, do, do. 4 bars. Okay, can we just get a whole lot of space here, please? Thank you. Damn. This whole passage gets repeated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. No, it's out of key, out of note. Okay, 2 things I want to change. La, da, da. This just holds. Din, 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 din. La, da, 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 da. Okay. This passage again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No syncopation. 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ding, 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 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it ended with the low G. Ding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool, this is very sad. Cool. Okay, let's just get that starting not so. The MIDI window keeps on popping up in the wrong place. There we go. There we go. We want to start this and stagger it slightly. Oops. So, no, bit more. Bit more. Cool. And now we do a marker over here for in. Set that as the left record marker. Also, yeah, we want this to be 6/4 just to standardize it, so you don't need that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Without the click, and we'll give it a good listen. C is definitely the wrong note, and we've got hold pedal issues here. So annoying. Take it down an octave, so 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be a C. 2, 2, 2. Just take that out a bit. There's the alt marker. Alright, that's it. Let's go back to there. That's the end marker. That's quite nice. Okay, we're gonna bounce another one. Here we go. This one is called Morbid Fascination. Because it's dark and it's sad. Looks like I'm starting to drop a lot of frames here, kids. Streaming at quite a high bitrate, T6, T7, 20 FPS. Feels so good to get this stuff going, man. It feels so good just to get it out, to have this stuff off my back. So this year I've decided to not die with my music in me, and I'm going back through all of my previous starts really and working out which ones are worth keeping and developing, and the rest can get turfed or whatever, given away. This is called Morbid Fascination. Thank you. What's next? It's sort of a continuation of where we were. There's not much going on here. Besides, this type of music is I remember this one now. This is a composition I actually do know. I came up with this 20 years ago. More. What is this, just scales? These 2 minutes of my life I'm never getting back. The barking dog. How is it fading out? Why is that fading out? Just put a marker there to say maybe there's something in this. I'll come back And once I've done with this, okay, that's all. So I'm just working through something here, like record while you're working through something. Because if you've managed to come up with something on the fly, you don't have to try and recreate it, you've already got it down. That's why Ableton has a nice function for that. It's like it records MIDI regardless of whether you're recording or not. It allows you to go back and capture what you just played, like, because MIDI data is so cheap in terms of storage cost. Quite a nifty way of doing things. Come on, buddy, play this right just once. Do 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 do. Yes, very nice. La 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 la. And so far, nothing. Next. Just going back through all my old music and auditioning previous solo recordings for solo piano recordings for potential release onto YouTube. I release music. Okay, very nice, tender, but also very easy to reproduce. We're looking for something special here, something of substance. Come on, whip a rabbit out the hat, mate. Some mosquito bites last night. Okay, looks like I'm mining. I'm looking for something here that isn't really there, so I'm content to just kill all of that. That's fine. Next, this thing here. Now I wrote this bass part for it. This kind of thing in VCV, which I like, but I want to release stuff more as a solo piano. Solo piano, not so much with the electronics. It is peaceful though. And I had all this noodling around with the guitar, trying to augment that. I'm not going to keep any of that. This is cool though. I'll just move it to there. Now I'm playing Let It Be. Okay, that's not worth anything. This was just a little fun exercise I did at night. Might be something in this one. I like that. Let's see if we can develop that. Synchronize, please. Can we just get this effing MIDI window to show up in the right place? So there's a counter melody. La 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 la. This is actually 1, 2, It's a 4 bar. Started on the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3. Counter melody. 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Missing the beat there, pal. One and 2 and 3 and 4. 2, 2. It's a short piece. 2, 3, va, 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 ba, 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 da ba da da. Oh, it's in C major, nice and not the mod wheel, the whole bit. Minor 4 if we want. Change key. Okay. 2, 3, 4. No. Hey, Ozzo Music, what up, dude? Thanks for stopping by. And you said it sounds like there's auto-tune on the decay, which is causing dissonance. Appreciate that. What I'm going to do, I think I know what the trouble is. I think it's ozone. I'm just going to disable ozone for now. And let's see if that makes a difference. Let me know if it does. 2, 3, 4. I want it to go from F, 2, 3, 4. That's it. 2, 4. do it to an E minor. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Oh, we're still in 6/4. That's why I'm getting thrown off by the click here. Can't see that, but all of this needs to be 4/4, not 6/4. Still trying to get this one part right. 2, 3. No. It's a it's got a nice figure. 2, 3. Okay, cool. I see that you still hear certain notes. Not sure what the issue is there. Are you using on bud headphones or a mobile phone or studio speakers or what? That might help me nail it down. 2, 3, 4. Yo, man, that is some music to say goodbye to your beloved Nana to. I am quite confident that this is the type of stuff that will accompany certain people into the afterlife. 2, 3, I just gotta hit the velocities up on this. 2, 2, 3, 4. Let's change that. This can all just be quantized to 80% fourth quarter note. And let's get a little pause in there just to give them time to pay their very, very final respects. 1, 2, 3. Cool, so you got mixing headphones on, which are probably superior to mine, which means you're hearing shit I'm not hearing, which is why I don't really try to like put myself forward as a mix engineer. So a vibrato. Okay, well, here's what I'm using. I don't know if you're keen to debug this with me or whatever. I'm using Lab Soft Piano generic patch by Spitfire. I'm sure you know it. And it is just getting a little bit of a duck around whatever that is, 239 hertz, because I was hearing like a flutter in my headphones. So I don't know what to do about that. Almost like there's a vibrato. I think it's the stream, it's buffering, probably fine. Cool, man. It sounds okay to me, passable, and besides that, like, what I do with this music is generally like templates. Like I release the stuff, you know, to people to like mix on their own and remix and whatever. Like someone might come along and go, oh, this might work well for a film score, but I want to add some strings, and they can just literally download the Reaper patch, have access to all the MIDI data, change the patches, add on it, improve it, whatever. That's my kind of gig here. So I'm not putting forth like finished products. I rely on people like you to be able to hear the potential of it. There's enough finished products in the world, finished products. What I'm trying to do here is make something like a bit more open source, like collaborative, you know. So yeah, I'm definitely not the mix engineer in this scenario. I can compose, but yeah, I mean, thanks for showing up. I appreciate you being here, bro. Yeah, thanks, dude. Ozo Music. Yeah, I keep going, you know, releasing these packs and releasing these templates and stuff. Yeah, let me play you some of the other stuff, which I'm going to be releasing in March. This one's Wandering Free. Some of it's rubato, meaning that I just don't really go by a click. I just kind of play, and then I edit all the MIDI and make it sound nice. So I'm going to turn Ozone back on, just for a little bit of beef. Yeah, there's that kind of thing, and then there's this Soul on Fire. Music is your passion, but you wish it was your job. Hey man, want to trade places? I sit here in this garage, like this is my garage. This is where I store all my crap, and all day just hope that I can get by this month, you know, like I've got a kid and I've got a wife, and every month it's a fucking struggle, so excuse my French. But all I want now is stability, you know. I just want a job. I will do the most boring, banal crap for a salary right now, but I'm a 40-year-old dude, and I don't have like a fixed like career path. For the last 10 years I've been doing like this and that and a bit of this and that, so I've got this very wide like, you know, CV or resume of experience. But all that the job application recruiters want to know is like, show us your proven track record of like social media content performance, and you know, like show us your references for the last salaried position where you were, you know, where you've got like 3 years agency experience as a creative, and all this like formal stuff which just does not apply to me, and I don't think it applies to a lot of people. So really all I can do is just keep hunting for work, and at the same time you only can do that for 2 or 3 hours a day, and the rest of the time what am I supposed to do? Like so I exercise and I make music. That's my life now. But I really want a job. I really want a freaking stupid 9 to 5. Like I really miss that. What should we call this? Give me a title, Ozzo. What should we call this? I'm going to play it for you again. See if you can come up with a title. We also need to sustain that end over there, and then I'll do volume automation for the fade out. Any suggestions? There we go. Let's just give it one half a bar intro and make that the left marker. I'll check the chat now, just give me a sec to do this. Cool, make that the right marker, lock the envelope. Any ideas? Street light snow. Oh man, I like it. I like it. It reminds me of pixel art, which I like. I really, every time I see pixel art, they're like on Reddit, there's a subreddit for it. I just like, it just melts my heart, man. There's a, it just takes you away, you know. People like, someone does an artwork of like, you know, Japanese like school kid on their balcony with a light breeze, you know, or a train station at night with a little bit of snow falling. Those types of things are just gorgeous. Cool, man. Well, I'm going to take your suggestion to heart, and I'm calling it Street Light Snow. You are officially the first person on this channel who has named something for me. What I do now is I give it a bounce. Streetlight Snow Master. And before I actually put this on YouTube, there are two things I've got to do. One is I record the video for YouTube, so it's literally just a playthrough where I'm clicking around in the background showing people what plugins, you know, are being used or whatever. And then the other thing is I just give it a second listen, a final listen on the big speakers. Yeah. I imagine looking out a downpour loft window at the fresh snow falling onto the ground, mesmerized by watching it shine in the streetlights. Oh, well, that's beautiful, man. That's poetic. Yeah, I appreciate you showing up, man. It's nice to have company while you do this kind of thing. That might actually be the end of the pre-written stuff that I've done. So you'll notice I've got all these purple regions here. And what I'm trying to do is, this is stuff I made like 2-3 years ago. And I'm just going through my old stuff. I'm going through all of the stuff I wrote because I don't want to die with my music in me, man. It hangs over my head like every day. I feel like, why am I not doing my music? Why is it sitting there in the drive? Why? And it just takes time, and it just takes showing up, even though there's no like make money in it, and you know, seldom people show up in the stream, so appreciate it, man. The important thing is just to do it. I mean, yeah, get the job, do the job, earn the money, but like also have that reason, like what is it all about, what is it all for? I'm very clear on that. Like, I've made mistakes in my life, but like I'm very clear on what I get up in the morning for, and it's fucking this. I love this so much. And I perform, you know, like I go around town, and like I play at the shopping mall and stuff. Like, I feel like such a loser sometimes, man. Like, but I can't help it. I can't stop. You know, it's the direction, it's the curve, it's the bias of my life. It's the, no matter how much I try and get out of this, it's gonna always pull me back and suck me back. A detuned sound is definitely from the audio bit rates. The stream's causing it. Listen to your stream, you should hear it, but at least it's no big deal. Rad. Thanks for that. I will go back and listen to it on Twitch, and I'm gonna yeah, see if I can debug that. Maybe it's got to do with, let's try an experiment. What I'm going to do is, you see, I'm going to change this to the second piano sound. So here's a different piano sound now. Are you still hearing the detuned sound? Maybe I should layer some of these piano sounds. Do both. This is the plugin I'm using. Grandier by Native Instruments, which I also love. Let's change the reverb to... Thanks, man. I love you too. What did you say? All. Should I use both of the pianos? It does sound like anime, doesn't it? Maybe I should like use that in the description of this stuff. Just be like, this is music for your anime or whatever. I actually did write some themes for a channel called Sentai at Home, which is a kind of anime review channel. It's pretty good quality. Quite a few followers. That guy was super cool. But yeah, it's on YouTube. Check out Sentai at Home. I don't know what the URL is, but check that out. Some of my music is on there. Oh, I love this. Yeah, this is like coffee shop, rainy day, broken heart. This is lovely, man. Did I write this? This is damn lovely. That's right, man. Lo-fi stuff, yeah. Oh man, this is great. This is when you actually do something that matters. Nice, we are on the way with this. What I'm going to do is first just do a little bit of editing. I wonder if it has a tempo. It's not, it's rubato. This is very irritating the way the screen keeps on popping up on the wrong monitor. Okay, let's try it out. So no tempo. Yeah, I did a lo-fi hip-hop Christmas album actually. It was a while ago, but it's on my channel somewhere. It's called Lo-Fi Xmas Sludge. That should just be a little bit like smoother. And then we need a break over here. Here we go again. 3, 4. Then we need a break over there. Oh man, I'm not very good at like this hold pedal editing stuff. Watch, I'll show you what I mean. If I record, will it work? That actually worked. It's way easier. Alright, let's try that out. Using my foot. I've got a hold pedal on my foot. Watch. Now wait, let's try from here. From here. No wait, not that. Is it? Just that one, thank you. Okay, that's good. Now we just need to slow these guys down a bit. This is a big, what they call the dominant. It's where everything kind of swells in preparation. Slowly boom. Then we just repeat the opening passage and we should be good. It's a new piece. Oh, that was a screw up. Let's take it back to there. So it's that's it. Sorry about the high notes. What's that last chord? It's a D and 6. Down to a bottom G. How about an E6? G6. Yeah, G6, 9. And let's slow that down to do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Just gonna see, alright. I need to have a break there. No, not an 11. Hey, you back? I'm looking for a good piano contact library without spending 1,000. Cool. I'll take you on a tour of what I've got, and you can just give it a listen. Let me just play this one final chord, and then we're pretty much done. Hey, record, buddy. There we go. Cool. Nice big fat C major 7 should take us home. Okay. Alright. Let us get volume up and give us a fade out there. I think this was rubbish, huh? Yeah, I think there was just scales and rubbish basically. How about a track title for this one, man? We also need to just extend that out. Take off snap. Let's give this a listen. Back to here. Actually, we don't need to do in and out markers if we're literally like, there we go. This one's also got that fresh snowfall. What is it gonna be called? Ozzo, help me out here, man. Coming up with like 10 track titles a day. It's got that autumn vibe, autumn snow. Yeah, I also need to hear it again. Sounds lovely, and I'm going to, it's really chilled me out a bit, like feeling more peaceful now, which is just what I need. Okay, romance, it's romantic, Firefly kisses. Dreamer's alarm clock. Yeah. Dreamlike. There's something dreamlike about it for sure. Dreamer's alarm clock. Dreamers. I'm gonna go with something like. Dreaming kisses. There we go. You are responsible for one of those words and one half of this production's title. Dreaming kisses. Or just dreamy kisses. How about that? This is very romantic. I mean, god damn, people want this stuff. I actually had a cool moment this weekend. I did a sort of feature role in a Bollywood production. So a lot of Indian film crews come to Cape Town, where I live, to do their shooting. A lot of film crews from all over the world, actually. This happened to be Bollywood, and I played the part of campfire guitarist. I just sang Stand By Me at this campfire in front of a beautiful lake. But they were like, it has to be romantic. Like, I'm trying to, I mean, it was awesome. I mean, it didn't pay very well as it should have, but it was nice to feel respected. Like, people listened when I played and sang, and there was like 40 people there. It was a performance, you know. And every so often it feels very good to have that. But I realized, you know, if you're trying to sell something, like essentially I'm trying to sell the most difficult thing in the world to sell, which is music. You really got to go with the stereotypes, and it's not about you and your musical ability. It's about